Then I asked you whether in one of his houses were a king. Your high was in the decade, and if I had been in the exorcist, I would have had to this man wanted to take back his added kingdom. I felt as whatever the man was interested in telling lies before he said what he said, and you replied you were elected. So I wondered how a person who did not tell lies on others couldn't ever tell a lie on Allah. So and then I asked you whether the rich people follow or the poor. He replied that was the poor who followed him, and in fact all the Messiah has been followed by, by this very class of people. And then I asked you, whether his followers were executed or distributed, you replied that they were increasing in this way to faith, till it completed all its threats. I thought asked you whether anybody who had erased his religions became displeased and destroyed his religion. You replied in the negative, and in fact, this is the sign of true faith. When they enter the hearts and mix it with them completely, and ask whether he ever appreciate you replied in the and likewise the message never betray. Then I asked you what he ordered you to do. You find that he orders you to worship Allah and Allah alone, and not to worship idols along with him, and forbidden you to worship idols in order to pray. I speak the truth and to be saints. If what is time, if what you said is true, he will very soon us forcing this place to leave my feet, and I knew it for the sisters for he was going to hear, but I did not know that he would be for you, and if you couldn't reach him definitely, I would go immediately to meet him. If I were with him, I would consider what he treat. The noble and grave encounter of Rasulullah it is a topic of to all the distant needs of man. He spent the human nature submitted the counter, long suffering and this made the great well realized trust in Allah Ta'ala. What he humility and years of heart. Sit this for the distant and pretty. Fear of Allah Ta'ala, mercy, companions, and duty is all his perfect and beautiful example and a colorful code for life for all. For rulers and the head of states, the life of the chef and the kids with arrows hold the perfect example. From the profited second, the life of the one whose house the fire was not lit for 2 months hold example. For the Libyans, the life of the Navy of Mecca holds a beautiful example. For forgetting in his body's enemy, for those who have turned their back on this world, the life of the Lord whispers in the solitude of the cave of Hera is an example. For the Lebanons of the wonderful Lebanon city is the tradition of the trend. For the Rat of Qadam is an example. The orphan can find solitude if they look open the missing man is cute, honest, and pretty wisdom. By looking at the life of the one who has written Sirah. For the Imam Judge, the great Imam and Judge of Masjid Nabi, who quoted justice while discussing between strong and weak in the while he listened. In the North Cell, he made no facts of life which had to be covered by the noble life of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and which there is not for example, to follow.
لقد كان لكم في رسول الله أسوة حسنة لمن كان يرجو الله واليوم الآخر وذكر الله كثيرا.
We must all study this great life. It is a perfect life for every human, and it meant the greatest university in every moment of our lives. May Allah Ta'ala grace our hearts with love to Allah. Ameen.